Good evening, my lovelies, and welcome back to Building Lego with me. Now, I am currently building Lego Creator, the big boy Harley Davidson. Yes. Now, I've already done bag 1. I ended up doing 3 videos on bag 1. So, in this video, we're going to start bag 2. I have built all the engine, which was not that much fun. Might I add? No. But if you're into technique, you would love it, believe me. So we're going on to bag 2. Now I know there's 2 bags for bag 2. So we're going to move the box out of the way. So it goes up to bag 4. And I'm starting bag 2 now. Whether or not I finish bag 2 tonight is another question. But what bag 2 does is the back wheel and the tail end kind of thing. I don't know all the words to everything. And also it looks like the front part which fits on the front wheel and the handlebars. So I'm just undoing my bag now. So we've got the medium bricks here. Then of course, oh my goodness, what are they? 2 very small bags of small bits. I don't actually know what they are. I think that's a chain. Oh, it's the chain link to go round for, okay, to go around the wheel. Big bits go over there. Unfortunately, there's not as many big bits as I would like. But I do prefer big bits to little bits when building Lego. Every other scenario in my life, I'm not really fussed. But when building Lego, I am, yes. So we need to bring the engine back over a minute. And we're going to turn it facing me, okay? Because we've got to put on these corner pieces. I think that's the right one. No, the smaller ones. We need 2 of those. 2 smaller ones. There we go. And also some little bits over here. Only these bits here. So 1 and 2. I always go Lego blind when I first open up a bag because there's just so many of them. Right, so we're fitting these parts onto here. Okay, it knows what it's doing. So we're going to have 1 in there and 1 in there. And then that is going to, it's on the 2, is that right? Yeah. That is just going to sit in there like so. And then I'm going to repeat the process on the other side. I think, am I? Yeah. But this goes further out. So again, with the 2 pieces going in to the ends. And then slide it in on the outer, whereas on the other one you did it on the inner. This one goes on the outer. So I'm presuming that's to hold the back wheel. Yes, but we're going to move this out of the way. Or is that the front wheel? I honestly don't know which side is which at the moment. Because you can't tell with the picture. Right then, let's get physical. Okay, that's a really long piece. And I don't think, have I got that long piece? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So yeah, it's grey. I expected it to be black. Turn it upside down. We're starting with it upside down. Okay, so now we want 2 full pieces. 1, 2, 2 threes. I'm so scared of knocking them off because I've brought them right down here. There's 1. 2 and 2 1 pieces. So 1 and 2. Okay, so the first things first is you attach the 3 piece to the 4 piece and then put on that piece there. You do that twice. It's going to go either end. Right, and then you just slot them in flush to the end of it, like so. Next page, no disasters yet. So I'm going to turn it back over. Make sure it's flat. Yep. Now we want one diamond squarey piece. So technical. Oh, now the fun part. Oh my goodness, look at that. Just breathe. More technique time. So 1, 2, 3, 4 of them, and one long grey one. Okay, so goes on the second one along, all the way through, and then it goes 1. Then there's 3 spaces, 1, 2, 3, and then on the 4th one for the next one, and then the other 2 blue ones go right at the end. 1 and 2, and then the grey one goes 1 down from that one and 1 up from that one. Does it go flush or all the way through? I think it goes flush, that one. Okay, there we go. Bit of technique, and I didn't even cry that time. 2, 4, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why are they odd numbers? With Lego, there's normally even numbers. I don't understand why it's odd numbers. Right, I'm looking for a for that piece actually. So this piece fits onto there, onto the end. And then this, it looks like binoculars. It's a bit like binoculars. And that fits through there. Okay. Okie dokie. Next bit. We want 1, 5, I think it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that's too big. 1, 2, that's a 6. We want a 5, please. There's a 5. 2, 4, 6. Now we want a 6. And then we want another 6. Another 6. And then 4 little black ones. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, here we go. So you put the thicker piece right where there. I want you to do things with it first. So put these 2 black pieces in there first, and then the 6 piece on, and then the other 6 one on. Same way, same how, and then black piece in that end, and black piece in that one there. Okay, and that slots onto the binoculars. I'm calling them binoculars, but they're really not binoculars, you know what I mean. Okay, now we've got to fit that onto this. And again, I'm going to turn it facing me. So that bit, if I've done it right, it just slots in there. That's very, very long. Very, very long. That, I know they're gonna, what? Okay, I know it's gonna be up there because of the wheels, but ho ho, that's where it wants it. It must know what it's doing. Here's hoping. Right, well, what do we need next? We need a long one, a long flattish one. How many is that? 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6. And one of those with the hooks on the end. I do that every time. Put that in there. Okay. Now we want another long one and a grey one. Grey one's going to be over here. Yep. So then the long one goes there, and the grey one goes underneath. Okay. So 2 of them. 1 and 2 and a 3 block. And then 1 with the hole going through. Okay. You start at the end and work their way down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now a long flat one, thank you, to cover all of that up. And the ball joint one that I saw earlier goes in the end one. Oh, we're going to put some colour together now. So I'm going to just leave that over there for 1 second, because we are going for some colour. So 1, 2 blues, one of those, a red one, another one of those with the hole going through, a 2, and one of those weird looking things that looks like it's upside down. Circle, there it is, got it. So what do we do first? 2 blue together, here comes the rain, a red one, black one, and on the top we're having this one, and now we're flipping it over, sorry, so this is on the bottom, excuse the noise, hole going through, and then that goes on the bottom. Okay, now that, and then we're going to turn it back that way around, yep, and that goes flush to there. So you end up with that little weird contraption. Now it fits onto here, believe it or not. So these holes here. So go through the grey, yep, goes through the 2 greys. Okay, that's really weird looking. But I'm following the plan. Oh, I get to play with the wheels now. Which one? Oh, the big one. Here's the big one. One of them. One of them. Oh no, there's lots of little bits to go with it. We're gonna be simple. Just want to pop that in there, but I don't think I can yet. Right, let's have a look at these little bits. One of those, which is that one. One of those. A longer one that looks like those. I was talking to somebody who's really into Technic earlier, and even he said that some of these pieces look a bit weird and wonderful. He's my Technic go-to. But when I'm struggling. Not that I build a lot of Technic like, but I try not to. I wasn't expecting all of this to be Technic. I really wasn't. In fact, I'm a little bit disappointed that it is, because I was really looking forward to this build and looking forward to enjoying it, and because it's Technic, I know I was going to struggle, so the enjoyment went for me a little bit, or a lot if you watch one of the other videos. Right then, so here we go. So the little one gets that put on, and then that goes through that. All the way through. Okay. Oh, we need 2 blues as well. Didn't see that. 2 small blues. 2 small blues next to it. One there. And one there. Not really biting, but okay. And then they go on top. Oh! It's really clever. Really clever. Maybe it goes really on there. For a change. That goes in there. There we go. That's better. But I do need another one of them. I didn't realise. So yeah, it looks again like a starship. Turn that over. Put the book back. Okay, so we're getting another wheel now. And we're going to fit that onto it. Ooh, it popped out on me. So that's fitted on. Okay. Huh? I've just confused myself. You okay? So I've gone from that, which is fine. Yeah. Turn it over. Put the other one on the back using that. But now it's saying it wants that in there. But how can it? Because that black thing's there. Unless, wait there, 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 wait, wait. Trust them, yeah. They're a lot smaller on that side. I've confused myself. I've confused myself, but I'm right up to there. So let's take that back off a minute. Right, so I've got the two blue ones in there, the black one, the two grey on. Is that right? Yep. Turn it over. That's what I did wrong. I went the wrong way around. It doesn't go backwards way on, it goes frontwards way on. There we go. I figured it without any help. How awesome am I? And then you put this grey one in. How many other people saw that before I did? There's no judgment there. I know I'm daft when it comes to technique. It's fine. And that slides through there. And then we put that bit on the end to seal it on. It looks like that. Should I put that on that end? No, and then the best part of any build. Oh god. That is just amazing. Like rolling, 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 get the wheel of rolling. Sorry. Right, now we're gonna bring this back over. And where does this slot? So we can open that arm up there. Slots in the bottom one there, and then that clicks over there to lock it in. But you still leave that on there. So we've got a moving motorbike at the moment, or half a motorbike, should I say. Right, so now we're going to turn it round because we're going to lock this side into place now using a little nut. Not me. So that should just slot in to there. Slot in. There we go. It's in. You put the little nut on. I have a horrible suspicion that that was the easiest part of this build. That is cool. Right. I don't even want to carry on because that was quite cool, putting the wheel on. That I could leave that as like a really big part of my day now done. Right, we'll keep going for a bit longer. Oh, I don't want to. How bad is that? I don't want to. I don't want to carry on. Right, we need one of these. Is it one of them? No, it's not. Is it one of them? Yes, it is. So the white pipe goes through. White pipe goes through there. Come on, you gotta go on. It's not going on. There we go. It's gone on. It's gone on. And then we want a grey piece, a grey 3, to slide up behind it. found it's good to use the table when doing things like this. I have. Right, so we want one of those weird looking ones again that look like they're upside down. Or is it not that one this time? Is it the one that looks very, very wrong? I think it is. So that slides second hole down. And it has a yellow, well, it's tan, one of them through it. I think it might be the hole there. No, it's not. Okay, so it's now loose on there. But now you're going to put another one of those grey things on. Find it, yeah. Slide that up. What was I saying about using the table? There we go. And that slots on there into place. Okay, we're not doing bad. We're not doing bad. I haven't climaxed yet, but I just do that. One of them. And one of those weird looking ones again. One's over here, so where's the other one? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay. How can you go blind on a piece like that? You really can't. That is the right piece I put there, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Oh, it's completely different. It's a grey piece one. It's this one. It's bigger. It's a bigger weird one. Yes. So yeah. My bad. Alright, so slide that again. Use the table to slide it down. Little black one. We already had that out. Slides into the second one. Okay. Now we go bigger with, should have two. Yep, is that two? No, they're not the same thing. No. One of them and one of them, that's right. Okay, so this one goes on first. It goes flush down to the roots. Two at the top spare, and those two, and then this one goes in again, like that. Okay, so far so good. So we're going to stand it up like that as well. And now we're going to get 3 long grey ones. 1, 2 and 3. And they are going to slot in these black ones here. But that middle one's different actually. But the top 2 are the same. Right there. Oh, they just came around, they went a different way. Yeah, it looks like it. They're the same, they're just different way round. So keep an eye on that one. Because I have a funny feeling if they've made a point of doing it like that, that is going to be needed to be different like that when you get later down the build. And if you're like me, you'll have to rebuild it all again. I'm really trying my hardest not to have to rebuild this bit again, because rebuilding the engine 12 times got to me. It did. Oh, I only needed one of them. Of course. Oh wait, there, it's coming out. Got carried away because there was 2 holes and I wanted to fill them both. Right then, so that is, let's bring the motorbike back over. That, how on, what? Goes that way round. Where? Oh. So it goes that way. Excuse me, and it goes underneath, but it's got to be sticking out there. Oh, okay. What? Oh, it goes on this side. Okay. So where does it go on this side? It slots into that, slots in there. Okay, got it. Got it. They don't show you great on instructions, but I have been told to stop moaning about the instructions to do with Lego because they're like a million times better than what they used to be. I've been told. So, yes. So that is now very top heavy. And it goes back down. Right, I'm going to call it a day there because my eyes are getting hurt. My eyes are hurting and I'm getting tired. So I'm going to call it a day. I will pick this up tomorrow. I will. I think we'll get bag 2 completed, but I'm pleased with how far I've got. It's looking like a motorbike now. It is. So thank you so much for coming and joining me on my Lego saga. We'll call it a saga because it's going to take a while. Yes, so I'm halfway through bag 2. I've still got all of bag 3 and all of bag 4 to go, but I think bag 4 is going to be the easiest because it's like putting the trims on and things like that. There's more red in bag 4, so I'm presuming it's putting the trims on. So I love you all. I will see you all tomorrow for the more Lego builds, and take care. Don't forget to like it and subscribe for me. Find me on my Twitter and my Instagram at Adelesexyuk. Cocoscope is at Adelesexyuk, TikTok is AdelesTV, and then of course my OnlyFans, the freebie, the $10 and the naughty one. Now if you are here on YouTube, don't forget to come back and like and subscribe for me, because YouTube are removing my subscribers, removing the likes, changing the comments, hiding the comments, limiting my views, changing the titles, changing the links, changing the thumbnails. They're doing everything that they can. They're even going as far as age restricting my videos before I've even uploaded them, and my desktop computer can no longer create channels because of YouTube. But I'm still here, still building Lego, and my god, I got so much Lego to build. It's ridiculous. It is. I love you all, and I will see you all soon. Goodbye for now.